Yo, 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 what it do? It's your boy Sly. You are now watching Damn Sly TV. What up? We got your boy Tonii Two Shades in the building. What's going on, bro?
Yo, one time for the one time. What's cracking with the Mac? You know what it is. Turn up kid, Tonii Two Shades, man. I'm hanging with Sly. I got family, Smash Bros family.
Hey, so tell everybody who you is and like exactly what it is that you do.
Well, originally, I'm a host promoter. Advertise, I do management, like I said, and pretty much as far as like
I'm gonna cut you off. I put club promoter.
That's fine.
Okay.
Club promoter, any type of promoter, it's cool. Like I do promotions, period, in genre. Like I promote artists, I promote clubs, I promote business. Like we push out process. Exactly. If you got something going on, you need somebody to hear about it. That's what I do. I get you. If I can't get you all the way there, I can definitely get you the first step.
Bet.
I'm a builder.
All right.
That's what I am. I'm a builder.
So Tonii Two Shades, who gave you the name, or how did you come up with the name Tonii Two Shades?
Well, originally my daddy names was Shades. Like his name is Shades.
So he used to wear shades like them.
So I was like, yeah,
Bible Womack type shades.
He was cool.
The Clarence Carter shades.
He had a little, had a little, 3-piece suit on. Y'all had
Steve Harvey suit.
Yeah, he was fly. Because he in like the 70s, 60s type of genre. And I was like, I was a daddy's kid. I was a daddy's kid. So I was like, Shades the second, Shades Jr. So that turned to like Two Shades, and that's how that became a nickname. Like that's an actual family nickname. Like that name came from because my daddy had a name, and it came to my name. I was like just a version of him.
So how you get started doing this? Because like when you think of like producers, rap art, just music artists, like it's a multitude, it's a surplus of people that's doing it. But like I feel like when you a club promoter, this some rare type of ordeal. Was like it's not too many people that's doing it.
Honestly, bro, I was rapping. I was a rapper.
You was rapping? Spit something big. Go.
Chill out.
Nah, you a rapper?
Chill out. Yeah.
Spit something.
Catch me in traffic, send me automatic. I don't need no static, smoking good weed. Yeah, we call it cabbage, something like a savage. But nah, you ain't gotta call me Webby. I be old school, pull up in the fucking Chevy, pull up in the Cran Marquis. Bad bitch, you notice me. Old school Joe to see, like 96 with the flow. You even know. Matter of fact, Friday, listen to the flow and go.
All right. That boy listen to Joseph.
And I do the dropping that.
But what you listen to with Joseph? Is it Freak You or Jodeci, Life?
No, I was a big Jodeci fan, period, bro. Freak You, Fiendin', You and I can run, like, I was a big fan of that. Like, I grew up in, like, the 96, 95, 97 honor. So, like, Jodeci, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Twister, all them folks were pushing big then. So that was like my era. So I like going into the 2000, like right before, I was like maybe like, but everybody like 9, man.
So
9, 7.
You saying Jodeci? So who you think would be fire with it in a versus with Jodeci?
With Jodeci? Oh,
you know who I thought? I thought H-Town.
You talking about as far as like old school side?
Yeah, I thought H-Town.
I would do Jodeci versus Blackstreet.
Blackstreet? Ooh!
Yeah, now that'll be a good versus. For the old for the 90s people, Jodeci versus Blackstreet. That would hit all day. That's a
hey, Timberland, Swiss, if y'all watching this, bro. Jodeci.
Please.
Blackstreet.
Let's do that. Let's do that for the verses.
Who is Jodeci though? Who is that?
That's Casey and JoJo.
No, I'm saying I know who it is, but it's got to be a person or something.
I think that was like a group name they put together. And it's like they just came with like a concept of a thing. Because back then people just had like, they threw words together and made a theme about it. Nobody does it no more. Like nowadays, everybody want to be like an NFA something, an NBA something.
Yeah, the Alphabet Boys.
Yeah, they had a concept of thing. I can't tell you the origin of the word Jodeci, but I'm pretty positive it was thought about. It wasn't just like a random name put together.
I got you. So, what you think? What's the pros and cons of what you do? Like, what's the stuff that you love about what you do? What's the things that you hate about it? What's the things that you kind of cool with? The things that irritate you? The things like, man, I'm glad this happened.
Well, I'm officially a promoter. I consider myself a club promoter, an advertiser, an influencer. So when it comes to what I do is, for the most part, the hardest part about it is for anything outside of the club part. I'm just saying, like, it takes me. I have to be on my phone so much. I'm not saying I'm not a phone person, but like with that being said, I'm a real life person. Like everything I do on my phone ain't what I'm doing in real life. Like I post a strip club and be in my bed. or like be on some doing something, at the park or something. Everything I do don't mean I'm at the club, but because I work the club, it always has to be about the club or about the business or about the grind.
Yeah.
It's never no like free posting or just being like regular social.
So you said like with the scribbles, right?
Yeah. Open strip club, by
So
the way.
what's your relationship status?
Uh, I date. It's complicated, but I mean, I have a companion. I'm gonna say I have a spouse. I have a spouse. I have a companion. I have a companion, and we understand it. We understand the business because she's also a worker as a business as well. So you don't really don't put no ties or nothing. Like you don't want to like make sure about like one thing I've learned like when you put a title on something, it conflicts or like small sizes the situation. It makes people possessive and everything. So luckily, I was able to find somebody that was like understood the same business that we in. Even though we do this stuff, we sell the dream, but we always come home together. It's an understanding.
You said sell the dream together.
No, we sell the dream, but we always come home together.
Yeah. So I'm saying you said sell the dream. So what does she
Oh
do?
God, we on a Turner, bro, like dead ass.
I'm
Like,
saying what kind of job she got?
she works at she's a stripper. She's a stripper.
Oh, okay,
She's a stripper. I'm a
okay.
DJ. Yes.
So, cause I was gonna basically ask you like how she feel about you know what I'm saying you being around all these thick stuff busted.
Honestly, she's kind of insecure about it, but because I have to make her secure about it. Like I said, because like I said, revert back to what I said.
Yeah.
We do this, we have fun, and people don't understand. In the club business, that like P Valley, that's for show. Or like the manager might that's for show. That's not really how the club game goes though. 9 times out of 10, when like the girls see they got a man companion they going home to, or they got somebody like ain't nobody's like free fucking. Ooh, can I say? I don't know. Can I say?
You could.
But ain't nobody just free fucking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody's like 3 dildos in the back of the
Yeah.
in the dressing room and everybody's getting having like orgies and whatever. No, bro. Like 9 times out of 10, bro, people do this stuff because they have jobs and businesses or they got stuff that's going on that they support, and this is like extra money to bring in.
So she basically is understanding of what you do,
Yes.
what you got going on.
But you also have to have that reinsurance as well.
Hey, that's important.
Even if she do understand, you still got to let her know, like, hey, babe, I'm still here. Yeah, I don't care if it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm coming home.
Because I can see how you know what I'm saying. Because you, like I said, you surrounded by like the girls that's you know what I'm saying a little hardy than the others.
Yeah.
So.
And some stuff I do post like it. It'll be a couple times I post something. You see me dance with a girl or like she'll be.
But it's like you gotta be realistic. Like you gotta put yourself in their point of view. So it's like, oh, he danced with that girl. Like, that mean he like her? Do he? You know what I'm saying?
And we really do that shit for the views, bro. Don't let it confuse you, bro. Real talk.
It's entertainment, bro.
It is.
It's entertainment. It's for a chick. Like it's for the money. It's for the
much-
coins. As y'all say, it's for the coins.
And not even that.
Baby
like,
girl, baby boy.
Not even that. Like that prime time, like bro. If you got a view following, like I know people follow your joint. You follow them. You want to get seen. You gonna be like, well, I'm just a new girl. Well, cool, you right. You can get my Snapchat. I post you, and then now you can pick up your views. You can pick up your contact. You can pick up your. We trade clientele. That's what it really is. It's not really just us fucking off. It's just trading clientele.
Yeah. So what you think, like, as far as what you do, pros and cons? Like, what's the stuff that you love about it, and what's the things you like? Damn, I need to just stop doing this. Like, not necessarily just stop doing it, but like this, like stuff that just irritates you.
I love planning and putting stuff together. I love making something out of nothing. Like you'll start with like something like say for instance like let's say a glow in the dark party. I did one here. I did one in the city. But we did like you do, but just something simple. You'll make something, then folks will like invest into it. It's a build up. I love to build. Like I'm a structured person. I believe in having a foundation and start from here. You make a house out of everything. Even in your business, you make a house out of it.
Yeah.
You make a completion.
I got faith in you though, bro. Like, I got faith in you. I
you,
voted for you on the Alabama Music Award.
Thank you, man.
See your name in there several times though, bro. Like I got faith in you. I believe in what you do. I feel like you dedicated. You know what I'm saying? You put the work in, and you know what I'm saying.
At this point, I'm 6 years into doing this. Like, and I gave him my job. I promise you, I was working. My last job was at. Let me think. My last job, I was.
You ain't gotta think.
No, because I was working 2 jobs. I was working at Popeyes. And
What?
I was working at Popeyes on Palisades,
Which way?
by the way. The
Which
one on
one?
Palisades.
Nigga, bro, that's...
Because I was staying over there in the collegiate joint. I was staying right there in the little apartments. I was in school. And I was working at this hotel in Fulton,
I just want to know what year was this?
maybe like 2004, let's say 17, 16. It's like, yeah, about 17. This was like 17, 18. So, like, yeah, this is right before COVID and all this stuff. But, like, I had to make a decision because I was literally, like, leaving the club at, like, 4 o'clock in the morning and then going to work at, like, 9 o'clock. Like, I'm only getting, like, maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep. I'm like, bro, this is really what I want to do. If I'm commit to it, I'm like, you have all faith. I just put my faith in it, man. I quit my job. I quit both of them jobs. I just started working, man. And
Dedication.
Yeah, man.
Dedication.
I was
You gotta
getting
push
paid.
yourself
I was
to the
getting
side
paid
for a bigger
peanuts,
picture.
man. I was getting paid peanuts. Dead ass.
All right, so we're gonna talk about the city, Birmingham.
Okay.
All right, so the music scene in the city, how you feel about it? Like, is it great? Is it okay? Is it fair?
Well,
like,
originally,
you feel like it's a lot of copies, or
bro, I'm gonna tell you what it is. Originally, Birmingham's like, and I hate to say it like this. I don't
be for real, be blunt, bro.
Birmingham's a follow-based type of city. And originally, technically, I'm not from Birmingham. I'm from Atlanta.
I came here for college and I went to Miles. I'm like 17 coming here for school. So I came here for school. When I came to Birmingham, I had such a people was rocking me so hard because of Miles. I was in the band. I was cool.
What you played in the band, bro?
In Miles, I played saxophone, but I played other.
I played the saxophone in middle school.
I played alto saxophone.
Alto, yeah.
Yes,
Little Kenny G, Nick.
Yes, I was. That's how I met my little shot man. She was a dance girl. I was in the band. We just kind of locked in, cause shit, when you around somebody like that long, y'all going to practice like twice a day, seeing each other in class, like shit. You link up with people like that. When you around them that long, you just gonna hook up with.
I feel you.
But when it comes to Birmingham, bro, Birmingham has a lot of talent, but it's just like they picking. It's selective. They pick and choose who they feel like is great, who's not great, and it's falling. Luckily, I got chosen. But I caught the better end of it because like they were like, well, damn, we rock with talking with the Uber, honestly, but I'm not even from the city. So I love how they took me in, but I also seen how they can also reject certain scenarios. They like it's I don't say closed minded, but diversity should be more
diversity.
Yes, definitely. Take anybody's doing something good, bro. If it's dope, man. Regardless of that, if you know them, if you don't know them, if you don't like them, if you do like them, man, you can't deny the bars. You can't deny the flow. You can't deny a good talent when it's good talent.
Yeah.
And they do that sometimes.
So, like, as far as the artists in the city, like, is there any artists in the city that you, like, you fuck with heavily, like, that you listen to while you ride around, you hit a third?
Definitely. One of my favorites, Schoolie Escobar.
Schoolie
That's my
Escobar.
rapper, bro. I've been knowing him for the longest. Like, I remember him when he did the Beyonce joint. Like, yeah, and that was like 2018, 19.
I actually had him on a cypher. I made a beat for him.
Exactly. And Schoolie, he got bars. Who else? Joe Bars, dope as hell. He be working forever.
Shut them all out.
Who else?
We got time.
Man, he been working forever. Who else? Fly Paper, that's my homie. Yeah, Fresh Paper, Paper Fresh, that's my homie. Who else? It's a lot of talent here. It's just people follow it. If it ain't Yavo, Bam, Soldier, Cinco, they don't get behind it. But it's like way too much talent here in the city, man.
Preach.
Bro. Link out, bro. Reach out, bro. Definitely reach out.
Hey, so look, out of all the clubs that you promoted, like the events and whatever, so I know you had like some big artists in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got some guys.
Yeah, we good. We straight. So, what artists that came through, you was like, dang, I can't believe he or she didn't came in here for real.
I got like at least 2 artists I have like some funny scenarios with. Like with NBA Youngboy, he came and did a walkthrough at Side Effects. And when I meet him, he tough as hell, cool as fuck. And I mean, as soon as he got on stage, I got this video, and I post the video now. I catch him tripping up, going up to the stage, going to perform. I mean, he about busts his whole ass, and it's hilarious. And that's the one time I ever say, this is the one time I ever say, NBA Youngboy laugh. Like, because he's such a serious, you know what I'm saying?
He's serious, yeah.
And he tripped up so hard, it was like, it was a stumble. Side Effect got like maybe like a 3-4 step little walk up to the stage. And he about bust his ass. So that was a funny situation. But my favorite one. And
was it like captured? Like,
yes, I have the video.
Send me that video. We're going to play it right now.
I'm going to send the video. I have the video. I'm going to send the video. We're going to do it on the joint.
Yeah, just send it to me. We're going to play it right now.
And I got the video for the other. I don't know if I got the video for the Trina. But Trina was the second one. And I'm going to tell you what it is with Trina. Like, it was so funny. I was on stage with Trina. And Trina's like maybe about 5'2". I'm 6 foot. So, and she's on stage. She's on one corner. I'm on the other corner. And I got my little Snapchat. I'm going. I got a little crowd. You know, I'm hyping up the crowd. I suppose because I'm a hype man. I'm hyping up the crowd. And she comes over there, not knowing that she comes over at all. And the one time I get so close to Trina, you know what I do? I headbutt her in the top of her head.
What?
I promise you, security officers pushed me out. They were like,
You had boy Trina, bro.
yes, bro. And I promise you, and I had to apologize so many times for this.
Hey, I think you need to apologize right now.
She came to Empire after that, and I had to apologize to her again. She's never let me off of that. I seen Trina at least since that show from Side Effects. It was like maybe 2019. I seen Trina twice after that, and I still have to apologize from like that one time I headbutted in the head 3-4 years ago. But I but it went on purpose. You know, you drunk, you in the car.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
And she's short. I didn't see it coming, so I was like, oh snap, bink, and I done hit her in the top of the head.
Bink.
True story. Really happened.
Bink.com.
The one time I had a chance to shoot my shot, bro, I headbutted her.
That's fuck.
I
That's messed up, bro.
I elbowed in the top of I elbowed in the top of the head.
So let me ask you this, like, so your ideal club event, like, who would be there? What's going on, like, as a club promoter, like,
My ideal situation for a club scenario?
like who would be there, like, who all would be there, like, plural, more than one person, like.
As far as like doing like a club event thing per se, if I wanted to, but real talk, I want to do like a whole. I want to bring back like city stages, man. Like how to do like the Heritage Festival. I want to bring stuff like that back and like have like the whole thing where I can say Rick Ross on this stage, you go about 3 stages down, Ludacris is over here, you know what I'm saying? Or like Project Pack on this stage. Like that was the thing, bro. Like Crawfish Bowl, city stages, Heritage Festival, bro. I remember coming here and it's like maybe I was a kid. Cause keep in mind, I'm not from Birmingham, but my mom is. So I used to come and visit on the regular. My mom's from Fairfield. I got my folks out of Bright.
Where your dad from?
He from Georgia, Columbus, Georgia.
Bet.
So my dad's coming back and forth from Georgia and met my mama. Met her, locked her in, and then moved her to Georgia. They had me in Georgia. So that's how I ended up like still having ties with that Birmingham, but not being from Birmingham, if that makes sense.
I got you.
But yeah, man, I want to do something big like that, bro. Bring back like city stages, man. Like exactly, like I want to have like I said, Ludacris over here, and then Project Pack over there. And then got Londa Adams on this stage, bro. We need that type of culture, like that type of culture, bro. I promise you. Yes, man. I remember one time I went to the city stage, man. Kurt Franklin, he had the whole, like I say, it was when
DJ, hey, Kurt Franklin, he ain't in but like the gospel version of DJ Khaled.
Yeah,
DJ Khaled.
it was. But I remember when the Stomp song came out.
Yeah.
Stomp, and bro, they did like a whole on Sunday. They had a whole church festival, still at the concert though. So and that's what I want, bro. Just bring in everybody and do like a big festival versus just doing one thing here, one thing there, a collective something. That's something that's most needed, bro. Bring back city stages. Bring back Crawfish Bowl. Bring back the Heritage Festival. Please bring back the Heritage Festival. It's not the same no more, man. It's not the same. But that's what I would want to do. I want to do something big like that. I want to do like an outside event.
So, what was the most successful event that you had? Like, you was like, dang, he here. It's like 1 trillion people here. Ain't no fights, no shootouts, nothing.
Trina and Big Creek. I did Big Creek the Workplay. Big Creek came for Workplay like maybe like 2019, and I mean it killed. And Workplay was just such a dope type of environment. It wasn't a club thing, but it also wasn't a concert thing as well. It was just a mixed culture. And Trina, man, Trina's the biggest thing I've done thus far.
You think so?
In my head, yeah.
How long you been doing what you doing?
Man, just 6 years. This is officially 6 years. This 6 years. I'll be going to my 7th year in December.
I'm telling you right now, off my own personal inspiration to you, keep doing what you're doing, bro.
And this 6 years, man, and in the process, I know it takes a lot for everybody. My bad, my phone going off. But I know it takes a lot for
Superstar.
everybody. Chill out. Because it's Saturday. You know, it's club night.
Superstar.
And like, hold on, what time is
Hit
it?
up
It's right before 10 o'clock. Yeah.
At Tonii2Shades.com.
But it's right before 10 o'clock. You know, everybody, hey, bro, where you at? This is the time
Yeah.
where you at, what you doing,
Niggas trying to see if they can get in for free and
Man, what? I get that so much. I promise you, I can't just bring in 12 people every day all the time. But Diamond Club gave me my first big opening as far as like being a paid promoter. Like I got paid every Saturday on schedule. Exactly, I was on payroll versus like passing out flyers or just like doing the little knick-knack stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna give you a scenario, just hypothetically speaking. Say you got some, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you got Finesse 2 Times coming in, right? You been going ham
Damn,
and
I should have mentioned him.
let's just say you going ham. Hey, come here, blah blah blah, and he cancel. What you gonna do?
When it
All
comes to,
eyes on you.
see, when it comes to situations like that, you gotta explain the scenario. You gotta explain because some folks feel like it's a lot of janky promoters out there, and they feel like it's janky. So if something like that happened, I just say be truthful, bro. Like, hey, bro, it is what it is. Something happened in the scenario. Actually, I had this scenario happen. I remember when Finesse 2 times came to Birmingham and he did the show with us at Reflections, and he did the after party at it was at Side Effects, and then after that, that's when he got banned. They called him in Birmingham, by the way.
That's messed up.
He had 2 shows. He did a show with us and did an after party there, and then they called him in Birmingham, and that's when he did them 5-6 years.
For word
And
in Birmingham.
I have a video with Finesse. Yes, Reflection was still on.
Send that too. We gonna put that on here.
I probably have a video. It's a little short, cause it's like a little
Right
video.
here.
But Finesse, I remember Finesse 2 times when he was out the first when the song everybody bumping out, bro. Yeah, when that was
It's
out.
cool what she doing.
Before then, what's the? Oh my God, what's the first one? Oh my God. See that?
I can't. I ain't gonna lie. I can't name that one Finesse 2 Sons.
He was out way
Finesse
before
song.
he got jammed up.
I remember.
In Birmingham, bro.
I knew it was in Alabama, but I didn't know it was in Birmingham.
Man, it was really at our show. He left our show to go do another show, do an after party, and they called him at the after party.
So to all the people that watching, like, so what all does a club promoter do? Like, what's all the things that you have to do that's behind the scenes that people don't realize that you're doing?
In my job description, bro, I feel like as a club promoter, bro, we build the details of it. Like, say, for instance, you don't know who putting back the money for it. We put back the money for it, the flyers, the leg work, like tickets, anything. Even just doing contracts, exactly, setting up the whole concept of it. Because 9 times out of 10, bro, when it comes to like the club owners, they don't know these people, but they want these people to come. So with that being said, we're the link up to it. Like, okay, cool. If you ask for somebody, I gotta find who this person is, lock in with them, and then bring them to where your location is.
Yeah.
So it's just a lot of that. It's a lot of texting. It's a lot of calling. It's a lot of email. It's a lot of small conversations, and you just build up a rapport with people.
So I got another question. This ain't even on my list of questions. So
Yeah.
I pull up at the club. I see you at the door, and they saying $20 at the door. Like, you gonna let them make me pay $20 or what?
Now I'm gonna tell. Now I used to try to look out. I'm gonna tell. As a friend, I used to try to look out for everybody. As a friend, I used to try to look out for everybody. But as a businessman, I had to settle it down. Now I cut it down to like females. If you a female, I got you. But you nigga, you gotta pay. Like, see, I had to, bro. Yes.
All right. So look.
Because you can't say the word. You can't help it. You can't look out.
Yeah,
for
you
all
can't
the time.
further up. So look, five years from now, where you see yourself from though? Like, what you doing? 5 years from now,
I
what you
own my own
doing?
spot, my own club.
Your own club?
Yes.
What it's called?
Club 808.
Club 808? You ain't have 808 Mafia in there?
No, what I'm gonna do with a Club 808 is like I want to have that 808 sound. Like, it's gonna be the best sound. I have speakers in my wall, speakers in my VIP. I want to have like the fiberglass with the speakers on the floor. It's gonna be the best sound. And like, it's Club 808. That
5 years.
Yes, man, easy.
I got faith in you though, bro. I think you can do it.
Yeah, man. I want to have my own spot. I want to have my own club. Club 808.
So what's your overall goal though? Like, what's your overall goal?
Well, originally, when I graduated from Miles, I graduated from mass communication and broadcasting. So I graduated like doing radio personality. Like,
Clap for yourself.
Yes, thank you. I do have a degree, by the way. I have a bachelor's in mass communication.
I got a degree too. Oh, the deodorant.
But I want to like pipeline to where like the radio advertises the club and we pay for that, and vice versa. The club spend money with the radio. It's a pipeline. I want to build that transition to where like you don't have to like go ask for them to do the flyers. Like, you know, a lot of times to do like here in Birmingham too. A lot of times we got to tell these radio people, be like, well, then we don't know them, this and the third. I want to make the pipeline like, no, we're all friends. We all know each other. Anything you want to play on the radio, I get my local artists to come and do my shows, or like my showcases on Mondays. They can come and get their songs played on the radio. It's a pipeline. Like, you come on Monday and then hear your song on the radio by Wednesday.
So you
And
say
vice versa.
you
can
got a
advertise
showcase
your
on
joint.
Mondays?
Well, we used to do them like that.
Okay, used to. Okay.
But in my club, I would want to bring stuff like that back and let it pipeline between, because I feel like it goes hand in hand. You can't music can't be outplayed unless you got somewhere to play it on.
All right, so we're finna get to wrap this up. So, but I do want you to give a message to any upcoming promoters or just any inspirations that you want to issue out to anybody.
I would say this, man. One thing that matters more than anything. I don't care how fly you is, how dope you is, how best your sound is, man. Stay consistent. Persevere, bro. Don't give up on the craft. Just because somebody else don't like it, don't mean the world. Like I say, don't small size yourself.
Compress.
Exactly,
Yeah.
bro. Just because somebody else don't like it, don't mean the world don't like it. You only in this one bubble, so keep pushing, bro. If you feel like you got something good to put out, you got a word to be heard, bro. Push it out, man. And like shit, that's it, man. Push it out. And worst case, and even if it do flop, at least you try. You put forth your best effort.
I ain't gonna lie, I'd rather be, you know what I'm saying, 80 some years old knowing that I tried or attempted something than knowing that I never tried it at
And
all.
versus like, damn, I wish I would have did this,
Yeah.
or I wish I would have.
Big
And,
facts.
and even if it don't hit, you got stories behind it's gonna take,
Yeah.
because you gonna build up a rapport with something. If you dope, bro. You can't deny dopeness, man. If you good, you good. People might not like you, but if you good, you good, man. You can't deny it. And I'm a living witness. I'm a living witness to that, definitely.
All right, so give everybody out like your social
Medias, handle where they can find you on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram,
fans, all that type of
Oh
stuff.
man, Tonii with 2 eyes. Tonii with 2 eyes. Number 2 shades. TONI number 2 shades, man. That's it, man.
Bet up, we good. We out.
Out, man. Hey, Sly, thank you so much, bro.
Bro, we good, cuz. Hey, I'm proud of you, man. Keep doing your thing, bro. And hey, he is with Smash Bros. Radio.
Yes, I am. I am a family, a cousin, a kinfolk of Smash Bros. Radio.
Yeah. We out, man.
Appreciate it.
Yo, what it do? It's your boy Sly. You are now watching Damn Sly.